Thank God it's Sabado. So I think I did that line 3 years ago. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening for everyone who is listening or watching this random vlog or random Facebook or YouTube live. So I'm doing this because I wanted to start my own podcast. So hello to everyone who will be listening this to my podcast, and I just want to share what's been happening lately. So 3 years. It's been 3 years since I launched TGIS in the man cave. So it has been a blast. I've been doing videos. There are vlogs, not just only for the man cave, but also with my personal page. So and then suddenly it stopped during 2018. Uh, I think that's after uh, around summer. Yeah, around summer of 2018 or 2019. And why did I stop? Why did I stop? Because of two things. There are a lot of things that I need to address on. I've been very busy. I've been very, let's say, unaware of the things that's happening in, let's say, in my life. So yeah, but quarantine happens. So pandemic happens, and this stuff happens. So it's kind of different right now. We're living in a unsafe, unprotected world because of the pandemic. But here we are. So I think this would be a very short intro of what I'm gonna do for TGIS Live, not just only for the Facebook or YouTube or podcast, but also moving forward. So yeah, I came to realize that when you love what you're doing, if it is your passion, you'll be able to, you know, get the things that you wanted to do. You would wanted to explore the things that you wanted to do as well. And right now, this is one thing that I wanted to do is to give reality bites. Uh, it's not more on the usual stuff. That's not on the toxic positivity stuff or those are negative, but more on the reality. So this first episode, this will be short. I think this will be less than 10 minutes. It will be more or less about what's up, kamusta in Tagalog. So I've been pretty much sane still, as many of you are in a lockdown here in the Philippines or in some places of the world. Uh, I've been stuck in my home coming into the 6th month. I can count it in my hands how many times I went out of the house, outside the stores or outside the market. But yeah, pandemic happens. This is one of the things that we are not prepared of. But sometimes it gives us opportunities to do something different, to do something great, or to do something well. So yeah, uh, I commit myself to do this in order to one, be real. Second, to give something when it comes to the community or when it comes to the people around me. So it's kind of hard as of the moment that we're living in this world, but uh, I can tell you three things in order for us to have a meaningful life during this pandemic. One is still to be grateful. I've been telling this in my vlog that we need to be grateful. It's kind of difficult or different as of the moment, but if you're grateful, everything will be well. Grateful for the things that you haven't been grateful for those little stuff to the biggest stuff. Second, you have to be real. Uh, in the online world, there is the toxicity there, and also there's toxic positivity. I myself can attest that there are a lot of my friends, or some of my friends that I can consider friends, are toxic positive people. This is a controversial statement, but it's kind of annoying me because one, it doesn't really make sense at all during the pandemic, and two, They're trying to stay positive instead of being real. It is okay not to be okay. It is okay not to enjoy what's happening today in this world. And it's okay to acknowledge your feelings. It really is. And third, uh, as we run, we walk. During this pandemic, we learn a lot of things. I can share a lot of things when it comes to this. On my next episode, I can share to you what the heck happened to me for the past 3 years. As in, it's like a travel log or a monologue thing, and I will give you some lessons there. But it's more on we run as we walk. You were able to learn some new things during this time. We were able to learn some different things as we go along. So basically, this is an intro video. This is an intro audio. I'm trying to revive this every Saturday. It's either on uh, a live stream or a recorded one, and then I'll upload it not just here but also on my Facebook page. And I'll try to invite also guests, guests that I can talk about when it comes to ordinary duties extraordinarily well, because that's what my TGIS vlogs in the man cave is. It's more on thank God it's Saturday or Sabado, and it's all about being ordinary and doing extraordinarily in the ordinary. Hope that made any sense. So yeah, this will be just a short video. I'll be uploading this shortly, and I hope that every one of you are well, every one of you are safe during this time. And I'll leave you just one quote that I mentioned last night during our Usapang live stream in Overcomer Academy. You can't control what you can control. You cannot control what you cannot control. Simple as that. And during these times, you just need to control what you can control. That can be your activities, your movements, your actions. But you cannot control what's happening, like the pandemic, closures of businesses, retrenchments, losing of jobs, even losing of lives. But at the end of the day, let's focus on what we can control. Again, this is Mark. This is just a short introduction video for my podcast and Facebook Live or YouTube Live. Hopefully that we can produce more content as we go along every Saturday. It will be random times every Saturday, and I hope that I can join you, or you can join me as well, in order for us to have a meaningful, ordinary life. Thank you. Hope to see you all again soon.